What's up, everybody? Episode 8 here of the Hugh and Hog podcast. I'm Hog. Hugh there for you. We got 3 great guests here. We're going to start it off and getting them in this pod here. First, we got 170 varsity wrestler and state participant, Sean Cunningham. What up, Sean?
Yes, sir.
How's it going?
Yes, sir.
We're making on. Now this guy doesn't need a huge introduction. We got the 182-pounder, Darr. Darr, let's get that. That's good. And finally, the cherry on top of the ice cream cone. We got the 220 state participant this year, Jaylin. What's up, Jay?
Thank you.
No problem. Great to have you guys on the pod. We appreciate it.
Great to be here.
Okay, let's get right into it.
I'm done.
We all know you wrestle. How's your season been, team-wise and individually?
Good. I mean, we got COVID early on, so that kind of sucks.
You got the vid?
Oh, we did get the vid.
Hey, you bounced back from that vid, though. You feel me?
Yeah.
we did bounce back. It's been a weird year because of COVID and everything, you know.
Oh, I bet. Like, it's like the
Not usual
audience.
years,
Yeah.
yeah.
Is the audience like? Is it even hype getting the pen anymore?
I mean, so you walk into a tournament and it's, I mean, I should say it's laid back, but it's just not the same vibe as like a regular tournament.
Yeah, exactly.
Usually the North Team would be packed.
Yeah,
Like
I
tournaments
know.
we've gone to be pat. Like it's a
Yeah.
lot of
And then like when you get a 2, like 2.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, it sucks. All of us are in the same boat. You know what I mean? But
Yeah, and it was also different because it felt like we didn't have everybody for every tournament.
exactly.
It felt like we
Yeah,
had a
'cause
few
someone's
guys
always
missing
out.
every
Yeah.
tournament.
What'd you guys do when you 2 were out? Or were you 2 out at the same time?
Yeah.
Bumped up Zay Kello.
Hey,
shout out Zay.
Were you guys both out at the same time though?
Kind of, yeah. Like I was like 2.
I went out and then he went out.
Yeah.
Really? So like what? So who filled you in, Darr?
Isaiah Kello.
Oh
Isaiah
Kello. Hey, who filled you in?
Isaiah Kello.
Hey!
We filled in at both spots. We filled in at both
Did you
spots.
guys win the duels then? Without you
No,
two?
we lost to Pella. That sucks. I think we beat Newton though, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did beat him.
They,
Yeah.
Yes.
they also had like 6 wrestlers.
You guys made it through the struggle.
Yeah.
Moving on here. So we both know you guys got some creative moves here and there. What are you guys' like favorite moves? Like personally, like growing up and stuff used at a high school level.
Hey, I got one. I like to put the legs in. You know,
Hit. I feel you.
yeah, pump over that half. It's that easy half.
I just get on the inside wrist and just run him
Yeah.
out.
Yeah,
Tire him out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Maybe it's that strength, right?
Yeah.
That strength. What about you, Jaylin?
I like to wrestle my feet a lot. Wrestle from space.
Exactly. Yeah.
I mean,
You're
I'm
not a big
call it-
brown.
Yeah,
brown
I'm
guy?
not a big heavy hands guy. I mean, I'll do it, but I like to wrestle from space.
Exactly. Yeah. Got you.
Okay, guys, let's talk about your craziest wrestling match of your high school career. These guys some?
Yeah. I beat Nick Marker. He was ranked 3rd at conference a couple weeks ago.
Okay.
That was insane.
And maybe Darr.
Great feeling. Was it a great feeling? Oh, it was fantastic, man. And then Coach Manny had me do a post-season or post-meet workout, which was not fun. You get off, you're just so tired, and then he has you do an insane workout.
Yeah.
It's not fun.
How bad did you
It's
beat
called
it?
work.
I beat him by 5.
Beat him by 5?
14-9.
14-9. You
Yeah.
said 14 on him.
Yeah.
How'd the match go?
He tried to roll through everything. I had him on his back a lot, but he kept rolling through
So
everything.
you got a decent amount of back points.
Yeah.
So I'd like to hear out of you, Darr.
Oh, yeah.
Sean,
Sheesh, I don't know. Too
your
many.
high school career.
I don't even know.
You don't know?
I have no idea.
How about you, Jaylin? We'll give some time to think.
I
I
mean,
mean-
kind of went through one ear and out the other. Like I don't know.
Yeah, I mean,
I got
I've had a
nothing.
I've had a lot of matches. You kind of just forget. I mean, good ones here and there, but
You just beat the 4th-ranked kid last week.
no big deal. No big deal. No big deal.
Hey, it's just another match.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
just
yeah.
another match.
I mean, that was a really good win. Good confidence booster going into the state tournament for sure.
Okay.
Sean, you still undecided?
Yeah, just move on
It's
next.
just it's just wins, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Just wins. All right.
Just another day.
We got a great question here, Darr.
Yeah.
What do you love about this wrestling team this year?
Oh, this year?
We're putting you on the spot.
Hey,
man.
give it to him.
All right. The best thing I love Honestly, our camaraderie is great. Like we all know each other. It's like we just bond really well with. I mean, all levels, freshman through senior.
Yeah, brotherhood.
Facts.
Yeah.
Saying, brotherhood.
Yeah, one tribe.
Yeah,
yeah.
Hey, it's a great day to be an Indian.
It
It's
is.
a great day to be an Indian.
Every day's a great day to be an Indian.
Yes, sir.
How have the coaches got you to where you are now? What have they prepared you for?
A
Like,
lot
a
of
lot?
early mornings. A lot of early mornings and sprints.
Yeah. Right, we have like a path throughout the hallways. We have to run.
Oh,
It's
that was-
It's called like Death Path or what?
It's like I think one.
Nah, it's called You Know the Route.
Up and jogging. No, it's like I think like one lap around the thing is like a quarter mile.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Wow.
Well, like, so did the
How many-
coaches work with you guys like 8th grade year at all, or did they?
I
Did they
mean,
start
they-
working with you like freshman year, like high school level?
You can come in, like, when you're in 8th grade, you can start coming to the practices because middle school's over before high school is.
Mhm.
So, like, you can come in and work with them. But I know I went in as an 8th grader, worked with them, and I've been working with them ever since.
Yeah,
And
and it's just got you like in
they
that-
build you up.
Yeah, I
it's-
bet.
It's a good feeling.
How many laps do you guys do on the?
A lot.
15 minutes.
15 minutes.
So,
Like,
Is that like a warm up? Is that like you
yeah,
just-
that's our warm up.
That's-
And then
then
we go
lift.
lift.
Oh man,
Yeah, it's yeah.
that's a kick and a punch in the head.
Yeah.
I don't know how you guys do it. That's crazy.
I don't even know how we've done some.
But like, yeah. So do you guys go with like different coaches then? Like
Sometimes, like I'll wrestle Coach Manny a lot. I've been
you
wrestling
wrestle
Coach
with
Manny
Manny a lot. What about
Yeah.
you?
Yeah, Coach Manny a lot.
And then do you go with like Waylon?
Yeah, Manny's scared to wrestle me now.
He
gave him that work.
I got pretty big on him, so he has me go with Waylon now.
Oh yeah, he's too scared.
Yeah.
He passed you down to the younger Waylon.
Yeah.
Coach Struthers too. Yeah, he'd be running
Yeah.
from me.
Struthers, yeah.
He doesn't want. He doesn't. Yeah.
He doesn't want the smoke. We call him out and he'll run away.
He'll wrestle with Bowen. Like,
Yeah, what is that?
Why don't you just wrestle me?
Or even in the same weight class and he still runs.
He's
from
still
me.
scared from
He wants to wrestle the 106.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, easy wins.
So obviously you guys have been wrestling. You guys have all been wrestling for 4 years. What would be your guys' like top 3 rivals, like from a wrestling standpoint?
Norwalk.
Norwalk.
Norwalk won.
Yes.
Yeah, easily.
Johnston.
We beat him.
Nah,
Yeah.
I mean, I'd
I
say
don't
they
know.
just became.
Have
one.
you and Norwalk have traded off like through these 4 years, haven't you?
Yeah.
I feel like we've wrestled Valley a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
A lot of Valley.
I mean, not this year though.
No.
Yeah,
I
not
saw
this
one
year.
time at districts.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say Johnson's definitely one.
Johnson's
They're starting
up
to
there.
become one. Yeah.
We don't even mess with Polk. We don't even.
But it's
wrestle him.
Norwalk.
Norwalk for
Norwalk,
sure.
that's
That's really it.
That's our state. That's like
Yeah, that's our only rival.
we circle that one on the calendar.
Oh
That's-
yeah.
That's like really the only one where like, dang, we gotta beat him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
That one always comes down to it. For sure.
You got anything over there?
No,
Let's go, Hugh.
Come on,
I
man.
got nothing. All right.
So let's see here. Okay, so obviously the Norwalk duel, it didn't end our way. It didn't end our way this year. You can't win them all.
No.
And last year, it didn't. The ball didn't roll our way. But like, how'd that guys? Like from a fan standpoint, I was at the game. I could see that definitely.
Hey,
Like,
hey,
game?
hold on, it's not a game.
It's not a
or a
game.
match, Hey, a match. It's not that.
You mean duel.
That's not bad. That's
Duel?
not bad. Duel, dog. Duel. Hey, all right. At the duel, right? I was watching it. Like, it felt like from a fan standpoint, like it fueled your guys' fire
For sure.
almost for the rest of the season. Like after that night, you guys kind of like came in the next morning or whatever. You guys did like different type of guys.
Yeah.
How'd that Norwalk duel kind of like fuel your fire? I guess.
For sure, put things in perspective. Like, we gotta get better,
Mm-hmm.
and it really fueled us.
Because you guys matched up well with
Yeah.
them. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
it was a
it's great.
winnable
It's
duel.
It's a
It
great
was a
team
win.
to match up
Yeah.
against. So, I mean, we wrestled them. We beat. Who do we wrestle here in Warren County? It's Norwalk and I don't know. We had to beat them. We always say we have to win over Warren
Is that like
County.
interstate?
We always say we have to win.
Warren County.
Yeah, win Warren County. So I mean, going up there is always like we play them in football. We wrestle them. I mean, every sport you can think
Yeah,
of.
it's a rivalry. It's starting
just,
to become a
yeah,
rivalry.
it's just like we're
It
so
really
close
is.
together. It's just
Exactly.
yeah, and I mean, always going up there, you're like, hey, that's the team we gotta beat. We're always looking forward to it, always circling on our calendar, and it's. I mean, when we lost to them, that one hurt.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, you can't just stop working there. You got to keep working.
Exactly.
So,
Use that as motivation.
exactly.
I think that was huge wrestling them because we knew that was a district opponent, and we had to beat those guys to get into the state tournament.
Exactly.
And I think it really helped me because I was like, holy crap, I got to beat this kid to go to the state tournament. And I went back to work and fixed some things. I mean, that weekend I lost to him again, and then I really figured him out and then beat him.
And from me as a fan standpoint, when I was at Norwalk Duel, I mean, what really pointed out to me, like you, and there was some like clock misread, like you misread the clock.
Yeah.
Took a shot that you didn't need to take.
Yeah, I thought I was down.
Exactly, yeah. And then he ended up winning, whatever. But like the action he took after was, you know, it kind of hurt me honestly.
Yeah.
From like watching a Norwalk guy do that, especially because I mean he won the match. Like, why you got to do that?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like run us through like what your thought. Like once, I mean obviously people know he shoved you down to get back up. Like what was it like? What was going through your head at that point?
Well, I knew he was up by 1, and when I heard the final whistle, and I just heard the crowd going crazy, I was like, holy crap, I just lost. And then as he got up, I could feel him push my head down, and then I look up, and he's pumping up his crowd and all that.
And you're just like, bro.
That motivated me.
Oh yeah. And we're gonna roll the clip.
Yeah,
we're gonna roll that. 30 play there. We're gonna
And
roll
talk
that
about
out.
the next match with them.
At conference, he did the same thing. He didn't push my head down, but he did pump up his
Little
crowd.
tongue.
Yeah.
Thinking he was all hot stuff.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'll give it to you. You're ranked.
Yeah.
You're good. You're good. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? But like, that's unnecessary at that point.
Yeah.
But and then so you beat him at districts. Run us through that. Like, how'd that match go?
I wrestled that match, and it only took 3 points to win that match. It was a 3-1 match. It only took 1 takedown and an escape. I knew against him, I don't need to take 1,000 shots because Norwalk, the way they wrestle, I mean,
They just throw.
they look for anything and everything. So I just had to wrestle smart, and it only took a 3-1 decision. He was gassed. He was breathing pretty
You
heavy.
worked him out.
Yeah.
You worked him out.
So I got the upper hand on him. The actions I did after the match weren't that good.
Yeah.
I mean, Coach Manny, we had our
Had the
talk,
talk.
yeah. But
was
that's
just-
not gonna. Those actions will never come out of me again.
Exactly.
We'll roll a clip, but
Yeah, we'll roll it.
You just
But,
had to get even.
I mean,
Yeah.
here's the thing. You had so much energy towards that win.
Yeah, there's
You
a lot
know-
of emotion.
Exactly.
Emotion, a lot
It
of
was
emotion.
personal. It was personal. So I mean, it's done and over with. Great win.
Yeah, it was personal.
It wasn't business trip.
For sure.
run us through districts. You two.
You guys were Council Bluffs, right?
Yeah.
Who
we
was? So how many teams are at district? Like 5 or 6?
what was it like?
I think
8?
there's supposed to be 8, but alright, I got a funny thing for y'all. So there's supposed to be 8 teams at a district. We wait in. 30 minutes later, a team shows up, and they're like, "Where were you guys? What were you guys doing? Like, why are you guys late?" One of their kids was over. I mean, like,
And they were from Council Bluffs?
They were
They
the
were
same
from that
town.
area,
The same
so-
town.
No way.
Yes.
Where's their tardy slip at, bro?
I don't even think it even qualified either. I don't think so.
they were just like a
No
school
way.
10 minutes away from where it was at, and it's like, how are you late? But
Yeah.
I mean, going to that tournament, like Jaylin said, Norwalk was there. We knew Norwalk was going to be there. That was a big team we had to beat. I mean, Valley was there too. We hadn't seen Valley there all year, so we knew there was going to be some pretty good competition going into it. Yeah, so I lost to my Norwalk kid, unfortunately, but then I wrestled back for second, and I beat my Valley kid to make it.
How bad did you beat the Valley kid?
I think it was like 9-1.
9-1. So you handled business.
Yeah.
Hey, and now you got a pink slip to the well.
Yes.
You win, yes, sir.
Take your
Hey, we're
funds.
gonna
Take
throw
your
in the
funds.
podium pick of Sean. We're gonna throw it up there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Darr, how did districts go for you?
Went great. I had my first kid, and then I thought I was going to be wrestling Marker in the finals, but he lost to the Valley kid. So
Did Valley qual a lot of guys?
yeah.
Yeah, they were actually district
Yeah,
champions.
Oh, they
They
were.
won the
won-
team
they
race.
won
They
the
did?
team, yeah.
Wow. Were you guys second, or did Norwalk?
Third.
Norwalk got you
Norwalk
guys?
got us.
Yeah.
Yeah, with 15 points, but
It seemed like Valley was really silent though.
yeah, they
It
came
didn't
in.
seem like they were.
Like, did they have a lot of second place guys?
The
Yeah,
thing
they
about-
came in under the radar.
The
for
thing
sure.
about them though is they didn't start till January 1st. They didn't start wrestling
Yeah,
till
because
January 1st. And, like,
COVID.
yeah,
So they were like a step behind everyone.
Exactly. Yeah. That was actually like a lot of teams there.
Mm-hmm.
I remember looking at my bracket, and like we all got like close to 40 matches, but most of those teams like they were in like the teens.
Oh, really?
So yeah, a lot of them started late.
So you guys had more like experience
I
in the
would say so,
season.
yeah.
Got you. So how about you beat the Valley Kid in the finals?
I beat him 3-0.
You shut him out?
Yeah.
That's defense, hey? That's defense.
Yeah, I
So
took-
did you take him down and
Yeah, I
escape?
took him down like the first 15, and then I wrote him out for the first 2 periods, and then third period I chose bottom, and then he just let me go.
And then you just kind of like
Yeah, I just kind of was playing it safe, so not to give up anything major.
Got you. I'll go for you, Jaylin.
I came in the 2 seed. I knew I had to beat Blomgreen, but I mean I was taking one match at a time.
Exactly.
Uh,
Did you have him your first match?
No, it was the third match of the day.
Okay, so
Yeah, in the finals.
did you who'd you have the first two? Like, were they?
First round I had a kid from Council Bluffs, a team that came late.
No.
I mean,
Yeah.
I think that's where it started. Like they weren't ready, they weren't prepared
Exactly.
for the district tournament. So the wrestlers came out and didn't wrestle that great. So
How
I,
did-
mean, I pinned him in like 20 seconds.
Okay. Hey,
20 seconds.
you made it quick. You made it
Yeah.
quick.
I made it quick. The next match came out, wrestled a full match. I think it was like 14 to 4. I put up a lot of points. A lot of
Was it a
scores.
lot of back points? Like,
No, lots of takedowns
Oh,
for
for
my
real?
feet. For my feet. I mean, I couldn't really ride him. He's pretty tough to ride, so I had to keep cutting him,
Yeah.
get takedowns.
That was
You-
from
he
that
could've-
Monarch team, right?
What?
That Monarch
Yeah,
team.
yeah.
They couldn't like. Could he not defend your shot? Like.
Yeah, I'm just really good on my feet.
He doesn't play on his feet.
Yeah, that's what I like to hear.
But, and then I blocked Green in the finals, and then I think I explained how that match
Yeah.
went 3-1. Only took one takedown to beat him and escape, and
The rest is history.
yeah,
Yes,
took
sir.
everything took care of itself.
Okay, first off, I want to congratulate you guys for making it state.
Thank
Okay.
you.
How do you guys think state will go? Like your brackets. Talk about your brackets.
Well, obviously for me and Darr, it's our first time there.
Yeah.
For Jaylin
Yeah,
too.
all three
of us.
it's our first time there. So I mean, it's gonna be a new experience for all of us, and I think it's gonna be fun. I mean, we got nothing to lose.
Yeah.
So it's
Exactly.
let all hang out.
It's
Yeah,
crazy,
go
like
out there.
especially like getting all 3 seniors on for this episode. Like how much you guys have like dedicated it, and now you finally got there.
It feels like that it finally paid off.
Yeah.
Like, so this is our first time making it. It feels like all the work we put in for those 4 years, it's like finally paying off.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
it's kind of
Exactly.
rewarding.
All those 6 a.m. running around
Yeah,
the school.
exactly.
They
The
finally,
routes.
they
The
finally
routes
got
are
you where you want. Do you guys still have that clock in your gym that says like countdown to the
Yeah.
wall?
Yeah, it's like at 2 days right now.
Really?
It started at like 90 something. Yeah.
Starts at 99.
99. Yeah.
That's crazy. You guys, it's finally that time of
It's
year.
insane.
Yeah, if the coaches would put us through some workouts, I might think to myself like, why the heck am I doing this?
Yeah.
Like,
And then-
why do I put myself through
And
this?
then when you're gonna get to the well, like, what time do you guys show up there? Isn't that like early?
Thursday we have to be there. Like weigh-ins are like what 11.
11, yeah.
Oh,
wrestle,
so
wrestle at
then-
1:30.
Oh, because 3A is the last
Yeah.
section, right?
Yeah.
Yep. So if we go 1-0, we're done for the day. But then if we lose our first one, we have a wrestle back.
So you have a maximum of 2 matches,
Yeah.
possibly.
Per day.
But we
Thursday.
we're hopefully just one and done.
Yeah.
One
Yeah.
match at a time.
Yeah. That's all we got to worry about.
Win each period.
Yeah.
Win each
Exactly.
period. Things will
We're
just
good.
take care of itself, and you'll just keep moving on.
Exactly. For you guys being like kind of like rookies to like the well, is there any like type of nerve, like at this point?
So you
No.
think there would be, but like, I feel like we've just seen so much, and like I said, we ain't got nothing to lose.
Exactly. You've been around it for 4 years.
Exactly.
You know what I
so,
mean?
I mean,
And you guys have all had your shot. Like you guys have been
Yeah, we
fought through your district matches
Yeah.
in the past.
and we know this is our last opportunity to wrestle, so like, I mean, let's go out there and have fun. I mean, yeah.
All the hay's in the barn at this point.
So how you like? Who do you got first round?
I got a kid from Muscatine.
Muscatine. So like in wrestling, do you guys have to watch like film at all?
Sometimes.
Yeah. I mean,
Just a little bit.
I mean, it's like self-paced. You can watch as much as you want. They have a thing for us, but yeah, they have most of our matches on there. Matt Boss.
Gotcha.
So
If you wrestle someone who has some weird stuff like for Marker, I watched a lot of film because he just has a lot of weird throws and stuff I just had to be aware of.
Yeah, a lot of like the shoulder, like
Yeah.
the high stuff.
Neck wrenches and yeah.
How about
If
you,
if like someone in a past year has wrestled that person you're gonna wrestle, you like go look at their matches, like see how they do wrestling.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
How about you, Darr? Who you wrestle first?
First, I wrestled a kid from Western Dubuque. He took second in his district, so hoping to come out with a win. That's the
Yeah.
plan.
Who's at their district, you know? Like, who do you lose in finals?
I do not know,
You
but
don't know.
I probably someone I'm guessing good.
Yeah.
At this point. Yeah.
Jaylin?
I got a kid from Cedar Rapids, Kennedy.
Okay.
I've heard of the kid. Been kind of just planning for him.
Like to hear.
Coaches are telling me what.
Yeah, slowly
Just take away the things he likes, and he can't do much.
Okay.
So, like, so you guys have practice today. Like, dude, was that like a more like harder practice, or was it more like a balanced, like conservative practice?
It's kinda like-
honestly.
It's more technical.
Yeah.
Focusing.
Because now they know, like, you're here, you know your matchups. It's a bracket format.
Mhm.
You know, like, I don't know, like, there's different types of paces, like, the coaches use.
At
At
this point, we're
practices.
conditioned.
Yeah.
Like we're really conditioned right now, so we need to focus on the little things. Like our lungs are there.
Yeah, we don't
Yeah.
we don't need to go through those 6 and 60s or those morning practices.
Yeah. Well, you guys have been doing that for what, like 5 or 6 months?
Yeah,
I'm
our
thinking
bodies
about
are at the peak right now. Now it's just technical stuff, little stuff. So
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
I think we're gonna go to Hog's joke
We're
of the day.
going to
Yeah. Much anticipated.
Hey, thanks for the applause. I appreciate it. First, hey, we appreciate you guys coming on.
Yeah,
It's a
no
great
problem.
time, you know. You guys, hey, kick ass and take names at state.
Yeah.
Let's put it, on the map. But I just got a little joke here to leave us. Probably laughing, maybe not. They're pretty lame jokes. But all right. So why can't toilet paper cross the road?
Oh God.
No. What does that have to do with wrestling?
Hey, dude, I couldn't find a wrestling joke. Bro.
I know what.
Let's
go.
Yeah.
Because he got stuck in a crack.
No, cut it.
Hey, that's episode 8 for you. That's a wrap. We got these gentlemen out here talking a little bit how to throw some moves. Thank you guys for watching. We're out of here.
Peace.